Hello there, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Thank you so much for joining me here today. Hope you guys are doing very well. So let's see, how do men view you? How do women view you? So we've had some pretty interesting readings so far, so I bet you this, I'm sure we'll have something quite interesting coming through for you as well. So we'll start with women. So in general, how do women view you? Of course, there might be some exceptions, but overall, how do women view you? And please keep in mind, this is a reading for many people at once, so just take what you feel is for you and feel free to reject anything that feels wrong for you. It's likely a message for someone else. We have the Two of Wands, charting a course. So just from this like imagery on here, I'm just getting like a very beautiful energy, very beautiful like soft energy, like royal energy, because I think she's wearing some kind of like, you know, headpiece, like kind of crown tiara type thing. And we have Hanged Man, new perspective. Oh, and then we have the Queen of Swords in reverse. Wow, devoid of emotion. Holy cow. So yeah, I'm seeing like maybe some women see you as just like very like you can like almost like emotionless, like, or just not as affected by your emotions, like not like you're able to stay like kind of calm and cool through stressful situations. I'm seeing like, yeah, almost like maybe women, like their first impression of you is that you could be a little bit like aloof, or that you could be kind of like maybe they take it the wrong way. Like they take it, it's like maybe you're a little like, I don't want to say the word snob necessarily. It's something kind of like that. I can't think of the word. But I feel like they kind of get the wrong impression of you. Like they get the wrong perspective right away. So I feel like it takes women a little bit of time to warm up to you, and then they see you in a totally different light. They realize they had like the totally wrong impression of you after a while. Okay, let's see what else we got. Because I feel like you're someone who is really cool to hang out with. And that's like the conclusion that a lot of women come to after a while, is like, okay, yeah, number four is really cool to hang out with. Because I do feel like they kind of read you the wrong way, take you the wrong way. Let's see, anything else here? Yeah, I feel like they see you as someone who's like really put together. You know, maybe like your appearance is really put together, like or like your inner world, like just what you do for work. They just see you as maybe like on time, put together. Okay, and here's creativity. And they see you as someone, I feel like, immensely talented as well. Maybe someone who's just really earned their place in life. Some of you guys could actually like be like really flexible with your body and stuff too. Maybe like dancer, athlete, something along those lines. Let's see. I have a pre-shuffled card here for you guys. And wow, look at this card. Rah, rah, rah. So, wow. Okay, like a lot of women view you as goddess or godlike. Very much like you own your power, like you're the star of the show. That's why I think it was, I don't remember which pile it was, but one of them is like men were kind of intimidated by them. I think for you guys, a lot of women are intimidated by you, whether, you know, that's justified or not. You know, I feel it's not so justified, because I feel like you guys definitely are like someone who truly does try to understand other people, but you might just not be like really outward with your emotions and your affections, and that like takes women, like women read you the wrong way at first. But I feel like this is what this kind of like cooler exterior helps you really tune into your like creative and imaginative world, and it makes you like shine so brightly. So I do see some women get kind of jealous of you as well, just because I feel like you do have your stuff together and you are immensely talented. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, I feel like some women, it's like they want you to like be a cheerleader for them or something. And since I feel like you guys don't have like a really huge like cheerleader type energy, I feel like they kind of, yeah, they feel, I feel like a lot of women around you, like they want their self-esteem to like be boosted. And I feel like you're not always like out there just kind of like, you know, just giving tons of compliments or whatever. I feel like you guys try to give compliments when you feel like you really, really mean it and someone like really deserves it, because I feel like you guys really want your words to have like a lot of power and weight. So you won't just like say things that you don't like seriously mean. You're very careful with your words because you know that words are power. And so this like really, I feel like the women who do best with you are very, very strong and powerful in themselves. So they're ones who are a lot like you that like get you. But just like women in general are kind of like they don't know what to make of you. And wow, look at this opposition confrontation. So they're afraid they're gonna like butt heads with you. I feel like they're afraid of what you might say to them. Even if you guys are like pretty calm, under control, you don't really say anything rude or mean. I just feel like they're like kind of afraid of you in a way, because you guys do have this power. I feel like you're very sure of yourself. You carry yourself like with grace. I think this is the first time this card's come up in this deck. Very interesting. So you guys definitely are like just this unique person since you're like, you guys brought this card out of the deck. Okay, let's see. And then we have compassion. All right. So like I was saying with this hangman card here, when women do, are able to spend some more time with you, they really see that you're super compassionate, that you will like fight for those you care about, that, you know, you have a really good heart. So I feel like the women who have like a spot on intuition, like they see this in you right away, and those are the ones who warm up to you immediately. Other women who aren't so in tune with their intuition, they're just looking for like a lot of external validation, and since you won't just like give it to them right away, you know, they shy away from you. But the ones who do have to stick around, maybe because you guys have to work together or whatever, I feel like in time they really start to learn that, okay, number 4 is definitely a lot nicer than I thought, or just way better than I thought. So I feel like you really serve as a good lesson for people to not judge a book by its cover, not judge someone right away. Like not to totally judge someone just on a first impression, like to give them a little bit more of a chance. Okay, and then we have spirit guides. Okay, so yeah, you guys have like the touch of the divine about you, like with this raw card here, spirit guides here. I feel like women really see you as like kind of mystical, mysterious. Let's see, anything else? I want to clarify the spirit guides card. I feel like a lot of you guys have maybe really tried to rely on the divine, tried to rely on a relationship with your guides, because I feel like maybe some of you guys have been feeling a little bit alone for a lot of your life, because maybe like women don't always warm up to you or don't really get you, so you feel maybe misunderstood. Okay, we have the sun. Yeah, I feel like you guys are very at home when you are connecting to the spiritual world. I feel like that could be where you get a lot of your self-esteem, a lot of your confidence, and that's like how you guys have that inner knowing and inner power that like can't be shaken. And so since so many women are, you know, looking for external validation, they don't understand like how you have all that, just like kind of like inner peace, inner power, inner acceptance. So it's pretty cool. You guys got like 2 solar cards here, because Ra, you know, the sun god. So sun showing up here twice for you guys. So wow, Queen of Wands as well. So again, I'm seeing you guys as immensely talented, very like a lot of you guys can be very like physically attractive as well. So it's almost like you guys kind of live like a lonely life sometimes. Maybe not all the time, but sometimes I'm feeling that. Okay, let's get another card here for how do women view you, and then we'll see how do men view you. Okay, actually, I had one more deck here. Where did it go? What the heck? Oh, there it is. Alright, how else do women view you? We have playing it safe. So I get kind of the vibe from this card, like I kind of get like that reserved, kind of cool, like they see you as someone who's not like super extroverted, you know, someone who maybe just kind of is kind of maybe almost like a wallflower in a way, just someone who likes to sit back and observe. So yeah, again, it takes them a while to like feel like safe and warmed up to you. But I'm getting like the women who persevere with you, like they are so rewarded for being in your life. Okay, a few more cards. How do women view you? Taurus. All right, this is a card of beauty, a card of luxury, wealth. So I'm getting like maybe a lot of women also, yeah, I get they're like a little jealous of just everything you've been blessed with. Like your talents. And then we have Vesta, the goddess within. That's amazing because, you know, I was feeling like this, you know, goddess, God power coming through here. Like women just kind of view you as just someone who is very powerful, very much owns themselves, are in charge of themselves. Vesta, this is also someone, you know, I feel is who's very like pure and kind of likes to somewhat like isolate themselves from others just to kind of keep your vibe up, to keep your connection to God, to the universe, to your spirit guides, to keep that very flowing. Also, you guys might have like a lot of creative projects you like to work on, a lot of creative talents you like to work with. So you like to just kind of keep to yourself, keep your space clear, keep your energy clear. So again, I'm seeing a lot of women see you as very like put together. And then we have the 6th house. Okay, so I'm seeing a lot of women see you as just very hardworking, very like routine, very stable, maybe very focused on growing your money. I'm getting like a lot of women kind of wish they could be as good at like working or just whatever talent you guys have that you shine at. They wish they could be as good as you. So yeah, I'm just getting like a lot of like secret jealousy from women, and there's nothing wrong with you guys. If that's the case, it just means like you really do know how to own your power. And with this compassion card here, this is saying that yes, you are definitely a very good person. Just because you don't have like a really super extroverted personality, you're not able to just connect with everyone and just give everyone compliments, you're still a very good person. You know, how friendly you are or whatever doesn't mean that you're a like good or bad person. Okay, so let's see. How do men view you? Number 4. I'm feeling like this is going to be very different. You guys, based on what we've seen so far, you guys could very much be a guy's girl or guy's guy, you know, whatever your gender is. Okay. So, how do men view you? Number 4. I feel like what matters to you guys the most is just getting like your ideas down on paper, expressing your ideas into reality, you know, manifesting all these cool things that want to come through you, creative works, performances. All right, how do men view you? Number 4. The Hermit, spiritual mastery. We have Queen of Cups, creative idealist. So some themes coming through so far from that were in the women part 2, but I feel like they have a little bit more of a like kind of safer, positive spin on them. Like I feel like men feel safer in your presence than women do. And here's 9 of Swords, mental anguish. So I am seeing like a lot of men like see that maybe you struggle with a lot of like anxiety, like you really care a lot about your work. So I feel like many men just see you as someone who really thinks of all the details, you know, someone who maybe has a lot of fears, has a lot of worries about being good enough. I feel like a lot of you guys could have quite a few like male friends. Maybe you have a male best friend, and he just really like gets you. So yeah, I'm seeing like a lot of men just see you as very sweet, very like calming to be around, despite having a more anxious side. I feel like they want to like come in and help you like calm yourself, and feel better about things. So let's see, we have the Hermit here, spiritual mastery. So it's a pretty cool card. So I'm seeing like a lot of men see you as not the average person for sure, as someone who really knows themselves, someone who likes to spend a lot of time by themselves. And they see you as really like a gem because of that. Like they see that you have really like evolved and grown past a lot of people like around your age, like your peers. Okay, we have determination. So this is something men see about you that I feel like women see about you as well. That they see you as a real go-getter, that nothing will stop you, that you've achieved a lot. And I feel like the men in your life can really see like how hard this has been for you. It's not just like everything's just been given to you. Like I feel like women kind of see you more as like they're kind of jealous because they just feel like you're lucky and you have all this stuff. Maybe you have all this attention or you have like talent and luxury and money. And so but men can see that you've really like struggled and worked for it, and just how much like the price you've paid for a lot of the good stuff in your life. And so I'm getting like they do a better job of maybe like seeing like all the goodness in you. I feel like right away men pick up on your compassion, where it seems like for women it takes them a little longer, like they have to hang around you for longer to really see your compassion. Like I feel like they have more like snap judgments, like rather than understanding like who you really are on the inside, because who you are on the inside is the Queen of Cups, someone who's just very sweet, just wants to be creative, wants to bring all these like visions of beauty from the spirit world into reality here. Okay, let's see. And then we have this supernova card. So wow, this is a really cool card. So men view you as, someone they cannot look away from. Whether no matter, if men are like your chosen, like your gender of interest or whatever, I just feel that they cannot look away from you because you have a lot of beauty, or you're incredibly handsome. There's just something about your appearance that is amazing. Supernova, that this is also like giving me the vibe of just a superstar. So men view you as just super talented, like just standing out, like someone that they will never ever forget. And look what just showed up on the bottom of the deck, the sun. So that goes along with this supernova here. Whoa. So this is like the star just amped up. They see you as just like unbeatable and unforgettable. And I feel like the reason they see you that way is because I feel like you are very talented. You have like some really amazing looks, or just something very distinctive and amazing about your appearance. But you also have this very like wise, like emotionally mature and intelligent side to you. And they just see this, like you stand out as like this powerhouse to them. Okay, wow, solar flares activate. So this is kind of like the supernova card again, where like your light, men are very, very inspired around you. I feel like a lot of them want to like collaborate with you on creative projects. Again, unforgettable just keeps coming through here. Okay, what else? Here's divine consciousness. So men see you as just very like tuned into a higher plane. I feel like they're really amazed at the ideas that you have, really amazed at your creative vision, your creativity. So they feel like there's something incredibly like special and magical about you. And I feel like just when they're just in your presence, like just one time around you just really is like they're changed. They're like changed forever. You just have this really powerful effect on men. Okay, and then we have nature. So I feel like men view you as someone who is just very natural, like a natural beauty, naturally talented, someone who doesn't have to someone who's not trying too hard in terms of like their personality and everything. They like that you are just like down to earth and you're just being yourself, and you're not trying to put on like a big performance with your personality, that you're just being yourself. And this is something that men are incredibly attracted to. They feel like you have just very natural beauty or natural good looks. And here's kindred partnership. I feel like a lot of men really see you as like their soulmate or their best friend. Like they just instantly feel like at home with you, at ease with you, like you get them. The Queen of Cups is very kind, very understanding, very intuitive, empathic. So I'm just getting like you're the one that a lot of men just like want to run to and be embraced by. And let's see, some of you guys might already be partnered up with your soulmate. So a lot of this could be like how your soulmate is really feeling about you and seeing you. But I'm just getting like if you guys are partnered up or not, you guys just have a lot of options if you know, if you're interested in men. Okay, so a few more cards here. Actually, the other deck I was going to get as well. How do men view you? Number 4. We have, whoa, the Black Widow as well. So they sense kind of like a hint of danger to you as well. Like they see that if it's like they wouldn't want to do anything to cross you, to upset you. So I feel like there's like this with like this nature, this Black Widow, you know, like how people have respect for nature because it's beautiful but it's also dangerous. So yeah, they see you as someone who they almost feel like it could be, you know, dangerous to get on your bad side, you know, whether that's true or true or not. Yeah, I'm just seeing like knight on the bottom of the deck, true or knight. They really are respectful of you because they just know that you have this power in you. So you command respect from men just by being yourself. And here's Lovers. Okay, wow. Lovers, kindred, partnership. So I think there was another reading where it's like men just see you as like the perfect partner right away. So I feel like it's the same for you guys as well. You know, someone irresistible, unforgettable. You know, someone that they would want to choose as their forever person. And here's Leo, another Sun card. And royalty coming through again. So men see you as royalty, just like women, you know, see you as royalty. But again, like the difference is like the men like really like it and are attracted to it, or like really feel that like they get you, and where women are a little more like intimidated by it. Oh wow, more fire, Phoenix. Be prepared to be renewed after a period of crisis. So yeah, I feel like men also see you as someone like who like can just get through anything, like someone who has like seen the worst and just like come back better than ever before. Again, like I just get a lot of respect for you here, that they know that you are like, you're no nonsense. Like you have this like deep understanding of life. Again, like they kind of like have seen a lot of what you've been through, and I feel like a lot of men kind of want to like be there for you. It really draws them in, because I feel like they want to help you with whatever like kind of still torments you from your past, even if you've really overcome and you're just still like shining so much. I feel like they want to be there still to help you like overcome. So yeah, I feel like that's why men in general are just drawn to like really want to like be your partner in life and help you through, like love you through like some of this darkness. And like you just bring, like men just see you as incredibly bright and shining. Like there's this powerful like blinding light about you. Yeah, it's like I feel like the light is so blinding. Like they can't see anything negative about you, really. You know, they just see the positive. Okay, I think that's all I have for you right here. So we're going to take a look now at how does the divine view you? How, or your spirit guides, your higher self? Let's just get a few cards on that. How's the divine viewing you? Okay, first out we have the Two of Cups coming together. The divine sees you as someone incredibly worthy of love, of a like lifetime partnership. The divine sees you as someone who maybe does best at like one-on-one relationships rather than needing to, you know, be with a big group of people. I feel like the message for you right now is like that's totally valid. It's okay to spend a lot of time by yourself. You don't have to have like a lot of different social connections. Here's dedicated effort. Eight of Pentacles. So yeah, the divine really sees you as like this like master creator, like someone who's very dedicated to their craft, very much dedicated to becoming like mastering something in this lifetime. I feel like the divine is just acknowledging that, you know, it's cool to just have your person. You don't have to have a million friends, and it's okay to like just dedicate yourself to your craft, to your skills, into all this like time that you need alone to be able to do that. And here's open up. This is the Four of Pentacles in this deck. Okay, so yeah, I feel like the divine is saying like, we see you, like you are like how you're supposed to be. You know, it's okay how you are. I feel like there's some encouragement though to be like, you can open up a little bit more, or maybe share some of your work a little bit more. Because yeah, I feel like the divine is saying when you're ready, like your work is meant to be shared with the world for sure. Because I feel like you're going to help open up like a lot of hearts, open up a lot of minds. And then here is energy signature. The past is in the present. Okay, so what else? The past is in the present. I want to clarify that as well. Okay, so yeah, I feel like the divine is also reminding you that you are incredibly unique, that your past has helped shape you and make you who you are. And like no one else can like get the message out there like you can. The message, the creations, whatever it is you guys are doing. A lot of you guys could be writers. And then here's the Seven of Cups. Here's that Dreamer card again. So I'm seeing like you guys are meant to be like really prolific with what you do in this lifetime. I'm getting like all of your creations are really a blessing on this planet. That's how the divine sees you, as someone who really blesses the world with any and all of your creations. I'm also seeing like maybe you guys like the divine is also saying like you are meant to like dabble in a lot of different types of artistic media, like, you know, writing, painting, drawing, speaking, singing, you know, dancing, all that kind of stuff. Like the divine is saying like you guys are, the divine sees you as someone who can pull all of that together into one beautiful thing. And the divine is just encouraging you to keep going, and that you either are already partnered up with your soulmate, or the divine is wanting to send you like a soulmate to be able to support you through this. Because I'm just getting like, or I'm also getting like, this is saying like you guys are in partnership with the divine to bring through immense creations on this planet to help open up hearts and minds, to help bring in the light a lot more, since this planet needs some more light. Okay, so one more card of advice for you guys. So what's a message you need to hear right now? Number 4, you guys got 2 cards. So we have Lavender, surround yourself with love. Okay, so I see since you guys do spend a lot of time alone, make sure that you are still, you know, getting some time with loving connections, either best friend, family, soulmate, you know, your romantic partnership, or with pets, or just like, I'm feeling like listen to music you love more often, get some more plants around you that you love. Because yeah, I see that you guys are very in touch with nature. We had that nature card coming up as well. So even if you don't see yourself that way, I feel like you guys really do connect with the natural world very easily. Okay, and then we have Voyage. You already have all the answers, so that's a pretty cool card. So this means you guys are on the right path. Just keep doing what you're doing. Keep making your environment as nice as possible, as supportive as possible. Again, with like people, with things you love, music you love, animals you love, doing things you love. More of that in your life, and I'm feeling like you guys are right where you need to be, and you're so connected with the divine that you're just able to get instant answers. So don't worry about doing anything wrong. I feel like you guys are really in tune, and we saw that like a lot of women do read you as, you know, as someone who's just very sure of themselves, and I feel like, you know, women really see you correctly in that way. You know, just someone who's like unshakable, and someone who, you know, just has confidence and can do what they came here to do. So keep up the good work. Oh wow, confidence on the bottom of the deck. That's amazing. Okay, so